Assalamu alaikum brothers and sisters. Today I'm going to present you how to graft a tree. The tree I've selected is water apple. Let's see how I did it. Okay, the tree I've selected for today's grafting is, as I said, a water apple tree. There may be other names for this type of tree. This is the type of tree. In Divahi we call this jamburolu. This particular species of water apple is a greenish and a very big water apple. First of all, what we need to do is we need to cut around 1 foot a twig like this. This is a nice twig. This twig is nice because this has already formed brown bark here around here. So this is the area where it's going to root. First of all, we are going to cut this using a knife. Okay, now we'll cut it. While we are cutting it, I'm going to show you a sample of the water apples. Already this plant already has this water apple. This is the type of water apple that the plant is giving us. This is a bud, a flower bud, and this is the fruit. Okay, here we have the twig that we have cut. Now what we are going to do is we are going to remove some of leaves from here on the downside. And now what we are going to do is to fill a 1.5 liter water bottle with normal rainwater. Better not use well water because well water contains a lot of calcium and it will develop a kind of deposit which will block the pores in the twig. So now what we are going to do is we are going to put this nicely here. If the plant is resistant to go in nicely, we'll have to remove the leaves once more. Okay, here I do it. Now it will sit very nicely here. So now we are going to keep this plant in a shaded area. Now that we have put it in a shaded area, we are going to wait for around 14 days. If we want to give a boost to rooting, what's important is we can add a little bit of root booster. A root booster which I have used previously, not this time, was called B1. It's a liquid. What I do is I just pour a cup full of B1 liquid into this bottle. Okay, now you'll have to wait. Let's see the result now. Another very important thing I want to emphasize or I want to stress out is that we should not keep the end of the twig touching the bottom of the bottle, because if it is like that, what I found earlier was that the roots do not develop very nicely. And one thing mysterious that you will find is you will find the roots starting not from the end of the twig but towards the middle of the twig. Okay, let's see the results. This is the result of 9 days. Within 9 days we are lucky to have this twig develop small roots like this. You can see small roots have already developed. Okay, today is the 14th day. Enough of waiting. Now we are going to see the plant once more. Oh, amazing. You see how nice the roots have developed. So this is amazing. Now, as I said in the starting part of this video, what we are going to actually, our aim is to graft this twig onto a bigger and a more fruit bearing tree. The problem with the tree which I have selected so far is that this particular tree does not bear good fruits and it's not in a good location. Now we have another very good fruit bearing, another type of red water apple tree in our backyard. So we are going to take the grafted root to that plant now. Let's see how I do it. This is the tree which I have mentioned, bears a lot of fruits during each season. This tree actually bears fruits twice every year. This is a red water apple tree. Now we are going to find a good branch to graft this twig. I think this will be a nice spot. This already has some roots developed. This the crack between these two branches is a good spot for grafting our new one. Okay, let's see how to fit this in. I think if we keep it here like this, it will be nice, right? If we keep it here, it will be nice. Okay, this is it done. Now what I did was I tied this the same bottle here, and after that I put a hole inside here and put the root inside the same roots. This is not the same spot which I have selected for the first time. I didn't see this spot. Now I have grafted this in a new spot. So this is basically how I do it. The purpose of doing like this is because this water bottle will keep watering the twig. So apart from a little bit of stress from the change in environment, everything is going to be the same for this. I'm 100% sure this new twig will be rooted here, and it will be a new branch in the future from the red apple tree. Okay, this is the end of it. This is how I did it. Now in the next video I'm going to show you the results. Wait for my new video. Assalamu alaikum.